over the last few months that I knew, I assumed that he was fine. He showed no signs of even depression, to be honest. To me, in the last few months that I knew him, never mind what ultimately, happened.
It's been really difficult for the whole community actually, staff and students. Particularly difficult because we work very hard to try and ensure our students feel supported. When you have a student death under these circumstances, it's something that you feel very, you feel very deeply.
I just got back from a seminar and I was just sitting having a game of FIFA and my friend rang me and yeah, he just brought the news and just shock. Like, you never expect that to happen to one of your close friends, especially when they seem, as far as I was aware, he seemed like he was better and he was alright. Never really mentioned that he was struggling. I just got it secondary, or I could just kind of pick up on the signs of his body language or the way he was acting or what he was doing, and made that assumption myself. He never really came to anyone and was like, I feel this way.
So I worked with the University Support Services a lot last year, and there's like such a disproportionate access of services for male students and female students. And yet the idea of a young man at university is that they're going to be kind of out with the lads and having a really great time, but actually a lot of those young men are feeling really trapped. You take female students and they're so much more likely to build up a support network, whereas male students aren't.
When I go with the friends that we shared to maybe have a game of pool or go to watch a match or do a pub quiz, he would always be there. So, the things that would normally cheer you up when something bad happens kind of make you feel worse in a way, because you sat there thinking, why isn't James here? Like, you kind of miss him a lot. First of all, you think, could I have done something to prevent that? As much as we all did support him into society, like, you'd still do think, is there something else I could have done?
What shocks me most is the people that are contacting you that are bereaved by suicide, and one of the things that they'll say so much is that they just didn't have a clue. They just don't even see it in them at all, and I think it really shows how important it is to be proactive on this issue. Like, these people might not even identify themselves as having an illness, like particularly men. They just won't identify themselves as experiencing mental health problems.
There was a few times when I said to him, like, oh, I've lived with depression in the past at times, so if you want to talk to me about ways of coping with that in a more healthy, productive way, then I'm always here for you. And you never really took that opportunity up. Maybe the culture around not speaking out did influence that decision.